Well. Again, before talking about Unity elements, my god, this team is definitely ready for the Crystal Palace game. Do you feel that this team is ready for the Crystal Palace game? Let me know in the comments. And if so, I've got some good news for you guys. So, if you want to be a part of all the watch along for this season, yes, the watch alongs are back. Yes, we will be doing a watch along for Arsenal versus Crystal Palace. Well, yes, if you want to be a part of it, do let me know in the comments. I'm definitely buzzing for that. And if you have any questions regarding that, well, I'll be there. I'll be there for the transfer questions as well. So let me have it. Let me have it. Let me have a go at it. So what do we have in this episode? Of course, outgoings, incomings, IG, same old, same old. Well, we have some stories regarding certain things, certain way where you would want to laugh at Lucas Torreira, or if you are an Arsenal fan and if you've seen him, the moments of that the goal against the only goal against Huddersfield, or if you want to talk about his goal in the North London derby, he was kind of a hero after that, kind of. But we had a lot of promise to see from him, which did not materialize somehow. And right now, he is a laughing stock at Fiorentina. What happened? I will be discussing that. But more importantly, Fabrizio Romano confirms that a new midfielder is a priority for Arsenal. And of course, since Nuno Tavares is gone, the next outgoings on the list is Pablo Mari and of course Lucas Torreira. They want to sell them. But Marco Conterio says that Pablo Mari is emerging as a big target for Monza. He's a main target for Monza, and their CEO has confirmed that there is an interest from Arsenal. So for Arsenal defender. So we're going to talk about that. We're also going to talk about more stuff that is going our way. And Hector Bellerin, chances of him leaving, where exactly it is at the moment, and more on yes, another big concrete news about Unity elements, where exactly it is, and that is that. So the first news that we have is of course um, yes, Lucas Torreira. What is happening? What is really happening with him and Fiorentina? So there's this journalist in the name of Benedetto Ferreira. Now this guy is joking about Lucas Torreira's situation in Fiorentina. What is actually happening? He says that like those boyfriends who break up and one of them continues for months and months to send you pictures of when everything was roses and sugary phrases like crazy about us. You can stay under it, so to speak. Florence loved him, but they made a point of it. So he says Torreira goes to the stadium in Fiorentina suit on vacation with his former teammates in Versia. He sends messages of love to his former fans. We only need a WhatsApp in Italian with the word missing, and there is that social photo with Nico embracing Italian from behind, made him suffer and not a little. The aftermath of broken feelings can be treacherous, jealousy, regrets, old photos together, new photos where Amrabat is in your place. Well, Torreira asks Nadella for the keys to the city. He wants to be the magnificent messiah, drive the tramway, work as a security guard at Viola Park. So he's become a laughing stock. That's what the things are all about. People are laughing at him. And I don't know if he's forget about Fiorentina, man. There is a possibility that Sampdoria might be wanting him back because, yeah. Whew. Well, the fact of the matter is that Mikkel Damsgaard is actually going to Brentford. There have been offers that is actually happening. When that happens, either Villar from Roma or Lucas Torreira will be targeted by Sampdoria. Let's see if that happens or not. Let's just see that. But if I was in place of Lucas Torreira, bro, I have some amount of self-respect. I would never go back to Fiorentina, either of them. But this is all media speculations, what they've said, and you can't just forget about your relationships with your mates then. Talking about mates and trying to leave Arsenal, Hector Bellerin is right now at the top of the list, top of the town, to be fair. So, Well, Arsenal feel that, according to ABC de Sevilla, Arsenal feel that terminating Hector Bellerin's contract might be actually a very good viable option for them. Betis, however, need to sell first to sign him. Bellerin's agents are also listening to other clubs if this Betis move collapses at the very last moment. Bellerin's representatives are in talks with Arsenal to reach the most satisfactory agreement in terms of economics. So it will be a talk of the town till the end, because it's all because it is being dragged on by these guys, man. These Real Betis people are dragging it, and he has his heart set on Real Betis. So that's the only thing that's is going to matter for Hector Bellerin's case, because according to B Soccer Betis, they say that at the moment Bellerin is the one who seems to be most likely to be coming to Real Betis compared to Dani Ceballos, but Betis need to sell first to do anything to buy any player. So yeah, interesting, very interesting. And another player being targeted by Arsenal, his name is Cesar Casadei. Arsenal have joined Chelsea in the race for Inter Milan, 19-year-old midfielder. So that's really interesting. Very, very interesting. But before talking about Yuri Tielemans, we're going to talk about Gabriel Jesus. Well, we have to talk about Gabriel Jesus. There's no other way where we just move on without talking about Gabriel Jesus. And that is none other than Edison. Yes, Edison spoke about Gabriel Jesus after the game. After his game, he spoke about him. He says, I love him and his family. We were very close. I hope he has a lot of success. He deserves it. He is a boy who works hard and a phenomenal player. Congratulations to him for these 3 goals today. I hope he has a lot of success. It's really cool. It's really, really cool of him to stand up for his ex-teammate. But more importantly, another player, Bernardo Silva. If I've already said this, but yes, if Silva leaves City, Lucas Paqueta is the player that they're looking for. So that's according to Fabrizio Romano. Arsenal appreciate the player, but there is no bid. Well, appreciation just does not take you everywhere, does it? Let's talk about Yuri Tielemans. Finally, IG is going to talk about Yuri Tielemans. Yay! Well, Leicester City are ready to talk about a lot of departures, and 2 names that recently got hyped up were James Maddison going to Newcastle United and Wesley Fofana wanted by Chelsea, because Chelsea could not get their primary targets and they are literally searching for a centre back at the moment. So here's the thing. Ben Jacobs says that Leicester won't sell both Maddison and Fofana this summer, and it is not guaranteed either will leave. Fofana has been tracked by Chelsea for some time, and with a view to the future windows, with Chelsea considering a push now due to urgent need for a centre back. Important to note, Leicester's stance is not for sale this window, blah blah blah. Chelsea have Champions League football and so on. Fofana just signed a new deal, does not wish to leave as well. But you know, Manchester United, a team like Manchester United paid a premium to sign Harry Maguire. If there's a bid like that, maybe Fofana will go. And also about Maddison, a big bid, a good bid came in from Newcastle United, which was rejected. But then he was asked, if Leicester sell Maddison, will they sell Yuri Tielemans then, or what? What's going to happen? So Ben Jacobs says, yes, the club accept. If an acceptable offer comes in, they will sell Tielemans. So the priority in terms of Maddison is, they're really offering him a new contract, Leicester City. They don't want to sell Maddison. They know they can get a premium out of him. And Tielemans is a player that they don't want to give a new contract at the moment, or probably they're fine if he leaves in this window, because if he goes out on free next season, it would make 0 sense for them. So that's that. That's according to me. If at all Maddison and Yuri Tielemans are supposed to go in a single window, it is possible for Leicester to lose both of them. But most probably, Maddison might stay. So with this, I'd like to end this episode. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you seek daily Arsenal content, the best place to be, consider subscribing, and the watch along is on, baby.